Hello, this is a video explaining the activities for Friday, October 2nd. So what you see here is the morning class Schoology page. You'll come down to day 5, October 2nd. That's Friday. If you're in the evening class, it will look different because there's no Friday folder. Instead, it will just say deliverable. So for the morning students, come to the folder that says day 5. For the evening students, come to the folder that says deliverable. Okay, once you open it, this is what you'll see. You want to go into the async folder. Okay, so the first thing you'll do, this is not part of the deliverable. This is just your Spark assignment for the week. Okay, you want to read this article, Living Around the World. If you click here, it will take you to the Spark login page. You'll enter your information, and from there, it will take you directly to the article. And remember, your goal is to score 75% on the first try. Then your deliverable for the week is right here. So you can see it says short-term SMART goal deliverable. Okay, so it says follow the instructions on Google Doc. When you are finished, make sure to press submit on Schoology. Okay, so you want to make sure to come back to this page and press submit when you are finished. So if you click here, this is the link to the document. Okay, so it wants you to list one goal you have for the next 6 months, a short-term goal for the next 6 months. And you'll write that goal here on this top line. Then you have to think about how can you make that goal SMART. Remember, SMART stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. So specific means you have a lot of details and you know exactly what to do. Measurable means you've put it into numbers, right? You have a number that you are trying to achieve. Achievable means it is possible. It's not something that's too difficult, that it's impossible. And relevant is something that means that it's related to what you're trying to do in the long term, right? So, for example, if you want to become a nurse as a long-term goal, a relevant short-term goal might be to get your GED, right? So getting your GED is relevant to becoming a nurse because it's a step that gets you closer to the long-term goal. And then time-bound, you want to make sure your goal is you have a time, like a deadline, that tells you when you want to complete the goal. So again, if you're trying to get your GED, you should say something like, I want to get my GED in the next 6 months or in the next year, right? Give us a time that you will achieve this goal. So you'll explain how the goal is SMART and how it meets each of these standards, and type your answers in these boxes. And then again, remember, when you're finished, you come back to the Schoology page and press submit. If you don't press submit, then I will not be able to see it. Okay, so one last thing. If you're a morning student, you have the option of coming to office hours today where you can talk to me on Zoom and ask me questions. So here is the link to the information. It's 10 o'clock to 11 o'clock, and this is the meeting ID and password. Okay, so that is the information for the deliverable and the Spark for Friday, October 2nd. And thank you, and I hope you do well, and I hope you have a great weekend. Thank you.